Good.
Hey folks, I got a special guest today, and we're doing a box opening today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it because someone doesn't like to answer questions.
It's that guy over there.
That dude at the counter over there? Him?
He doesn't
Or
like
these,
to answer
or these
questions.
guys?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're here for that, and Jenny's here, and
Hi.
we actually have something going on tonight. We're going to be doing a shoot,
Video shoot.
a video shoot, indeed.
So how do you see how many people are here?
It says right there in the corner. It's up to 2 now. Here, if I go up here and do a refresh, I bet it'll say something.
Huh. Fascinating. Hi, whoever's here.
There we go. So we can do a box opening. Turn this down.
Oh, geez, I guess there's 2 things to look at.
Well, hold on. I have to set this up. Hold on, guys. We're setting it. Is that Eric Scott? Eric, hold on a second. Let's see here. How did I do this? Go this way? Okay, here's the live chat. I'm going to do a pop out.
My hair's looking good.
Pop out. I'm going to do a max. So here's the pop out. Here's my.
Maybe. A little bit.
Maybe what?
It's double trouble because I antagonize him.
Oh, man.
That's why you don't see a lot of me notice teasing.
Yeah, we're going to be filming tonight. So, let's see here.
Oh, this is fun.
Okay, well, you can see there, right?
Yeah, I can see why you have fun doing this.
We have a box opening tonight. Abel, Robert, it's kind of late for you guys. What are you guys doing up?
Got nothing else to do.
I've got a package.
Happy full moon.
I got a package today from Pamela. I can't pronounce Pamela's last name. Pamela G. You have to go here. She's trying to type something in. So if you see something being typed,
It's Jenny.
that's Jenny typing there. So
Yeah, I'll
just
type.
ignore
I'll take
all-
care of the chat.
Ignore Larry for the time being.
Yeah.
But I do have a box opening.
talk
She's
to
here for that, and then we're going to do a little interview real quick. But I wanted to do this box opening real quick. It's from Pam. Thank you, Pam, if you're there, or you're watching later. Thank you very much. Now, she warned me that I might not be able to show everything in this box, and I'm not sure why she said that. But she did send me a hat. It's called Hot Shot. It's actually a beanie hat, but it has a light on it. Isn't that cool?
That's very cool. I have a baseball cap that does the same thing.
It's almost 10. In East Virginia. Okay, so thank you, Pam. I will be needing something like this, especially tonight. And Kenneth Bourne, how you doing? Some candies. These are great for hikes. To have a little gift for you at the turnaround point or the halfway point of a hike, it's good to sit down and have some sugar. But along with that, she also sent me a card.
Just asking if there's a box opening, and somebody was playing Pirates. Arr. I don't know what Pirates is. I have no idea
Tired
what
of playing Pirates.
Yes.
I think that's a video game. I think that's like a video game where you take over other ships, I think.
Okay, so he's not like dressing up in a
It's
patch and a sword, and he's like.
Well, no, you're actually a pirate. You man your own ship and crew, but you take over other ships, I think.
But it's all in the virtual world.
It's a video game.
Yeah.
Is that virtual world?
Yeah, videos, virtual.
Well, that'd be like if you're
It's not like a
immersed.
cosplay or like a
It's not like a,
LARPing.
we call it a VR game.
Okay, yeah, video game, that's true.
This is more like a video game where
Yes.
you're playing with the keyboard.
But he's not LARPing. You're not LARPing, you're pirating.
Yeah, everyone meet Jenny. Jenny Gives on the Jenny
Hi,
Gives
Tim.
channel.
Nice to meet you too.
I got
Come
a nice
follow
card.
me.
I got a nice card. And
Oh,
this is
aw.
This is Larry and crew. Oh, wait. Pam named herself in this picture. Here's Pam. This is Pam. She named herself in this one. I think I'm the dog that they're all sitting on, pretty much. But thank you, Pam. Oh my goodness. She sent. This is why she couldn't send me. She sent me a $20 bill. Thank you very much, Pam. This is the third and hopefully the final time I repack and try to send this off. Oh, she's had to try this several times. I had to take out a few liquids. Oh, because it was too heavy, I assume. The root beer used to come in bottles, but now only in cans or gallons or growlers at the liquor store. Okay. But it tasted better in bottles. It's hard for me to read. I'm sorry. It's not her writing, it's my vision. But I wouldn't know. I don't like root beer, so she wouldn't know because of that. Hope you enjoy some of this and can use it. Best to you from one of your many online friends, Pam. Pam? No, I found me. I'm right here. I'm this guy right here. The tongue hanging out right there on the side. That'd be Larry right there.
Read about it. Let me see. There's a little pug guy on the bottom down here. He's like just trying to get in to the shot. Oh,
Rich
hot
milk
cocoa.
chocolate. Yes, this is great
Ooh,
for
If we had a little babies to go in the hot cocoa.
exactly.
I was gonna bring some champagne, but I didn't
Champagne
know.
with coffee with hot
No,
chocolate.
no, just to celebrate. I'm on a live stream. I was gonna bring champagne, but then I don't think we can drink in the lobby, so I didn't bring any.
I'm drinking in the lobby.
Champagne though?
No.
Oh, see.
Well, they were drinking wine out here yesterday.
Ah, okay. Well, hopefully you'll invite me back again, and I'll bring champagne next time.
At least beards of both dogs match. What? Who's saying that? I also got my favorite meal, a bag of calories, nutritious calories.
This is true. I have video evidence of this.
You do?
Yeah, I have the best clip. I've been waiting for it to drop it, but
Why are you waiting?
that's a good question. I'll probably drop it this week then.
Hello, Cheetos. I love Cheetos. That's one thing I would go to war for is the
This is
continuation.
kind of exciting. Like, oh, sorry to peek in your box, but
Do you normally pick in other guys' bucks?
sometimes.
Boxes?
Oh my God, that Saturday Night Live Christmas song.
We don't go.
Yeah, we can't talk about that.
Yeah. I've never heard of this. This is sun-dried tomato infusions.
Ooh,
Wild-caught tuna. It's a tuna spread. These are tuna packets, which are really cool.
ooh.
I love tuna, so these will be nice to try. These will be great on like sandwiches and stuff. I'm the big tuna fish salad sandwich
Ooh, and a
person.
wrap. You can get those spinach wraps.
I don't wrap.
You don't? I do. There's
She-
hip,
she's a rapper.
Hop, hippy to the hippy to the hip. Hip hop. You don't stop unboxing. Don't stop unboxing for my wrap.
Hello. Okay, there's some teriyaki beef sticks in here. Now, if you know Larry, I love beef sticks. I love any kind of jerky. Jalapeno and cheese. Nice. And this one's just teriyaki. Nice. Thank you so much, Pam. Okay, now we're getting to the area in which I don't know if I can show this. I think I can. Okay, but I think I can.
You can.
Get it? Can. This is a can of 1919 classic American root beer. Now, Pam was telling me that if I like root beer, I'm definitely going to like this. So I had some root beer in Tacoma at the Death Valley Brewery, and they make their own root beer there. Now, she says that this is going to be just as good. This has vanilla,
Yeah, Johnny
real
says
sugar,
those
real
are really
vanilla,
good.
and caffeine free.
And Living Life on the Go would like to know, what would you like for Christmas, Larry?
What would I like? What do you want for Christmas?
Yeah, what do you want for Christmas, Larry?
Living life on the go.
Mm-hmm. Hi. They
That's a
came
good-
over to my channel and watched the horses.
Who did?
Living life on the go.
Oh, you watched? You guys watched the
Yeah.
horse? That was a good one. I promoted that on my channel.
I discovered that. All kinds of people were saying, Larry sent me.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good one. That was a good video. I like that. I've actually been in that area, but every time I've been in that, there's only been a cat, and I think it was, what's the cat's name? The black cat?
Malcolm.
Malcolm. Malcolm was always watching me. So, and no cat,
He's
no horses.
suspicious.
Tortilla wraps. Okay.
Oh. Kennedy says 2 front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
I don't know what I want for Christmas. I think I just want people to be happy for Christmas. I don't really need anything. I want people to be nice to each other and just be happy. That's really it. I've got everything I need. Jenni's here. I don't need Jenni, but she's here.
I'll take that back. You've needed me in the past. I've helped you a lot.
I'm kidding, of course.
Be nice.
Now, there's one thing in here I don't know if I can show or not. And
Oh,
it's the
Tim's
last.
grabbing a beer. What kind of beer, Tim? Sorry.
Be right back. Got to grab a beer.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, before you go to grab that beer, I'm a little jealous here.
No.
I don't even know. Is this real?
Oh, yeah, it's real. You're holding it in your hand.
I can't read. It's from a brewing company. Yeah, it's beer. It's 7% alcohol. There you go.
Yeah,
I got a
deer
little
beer.
It's a deer beer.
It says deer beer, right?
Schnell's. The Prohibition American Lager.
Mmm.
Does it say Prohibition? What does that say? I can't read that because I don't have my glasses.
Pre-Prohibition American lager.
Pre-Prohibition.
So this is the same recipe since before Prohibition. What an awesome box you have!
This is
like
pretty
a
cool.
whole dinner.
I got a party in a
dessert,
box. I got a party in a
party.
box. I got lunch.
Party in
I
a
got
box.
lunch and dinner in one bag, and then I have snacks in another bag. No, that was really nice of you, Pam. That's so sweet of you to send this out to me.
Chris went camping last weekend and had a different root beer every morning.
From a different route?
Oh, Robert. Okay, solid point.
What?
Reading glasses are a reasonable gift for Larry because they do seem to grow legs and walk away from him.
No, I have them. They're in the car,
Oh.
about 20 feet away from me. I just don't want to
Hi,
get up and go
Pamela.
get them. Is Pamela here?
Yeah.
Pamela, thank you very much. We just had a box opening because of you. And it's totally awesome. And I'm not typing. My friend Jenni Gives' channel is over here
Hi,
typing.
Pamela.
And thank you for the card. That was a very sweet card. Pam's right there. Pam's right there.
Putting my link in there.
Soul Energy.
Solar energy.
So,
So YouTube, okay, we'll talk about this really quick. So YouTube has.
this is why I really don't. This is why you see me in videos going, I don't know what her channel name is because she keeps changing
I
it.
didn't change my name. Let me finish my story. So my channel name is Jenni Gives, and you can definitely find me that way. But YouTube has this funny little thing where if you pick the end of your unique URL, you can never change it. And I picked it 11 years ago when I started my YouTube channel. But I never posted videos because I was too insecure. But now I post videos and I can't change my URL, which is fine. We're fine. You'll still find me. Jenni Gives. I'm the only Jenni Gives on YouTube. He's ready for filming. I know. I'm surprised I didn't make
Night
you put
vision.
masks
This
on.
is my
so
night vision setup.
you're
And I-
COVID free, right?
No,
I know. I forgot to ask that. I mean, I think you got clearance, right?
no,
You've been in Vegas all weekend, though.
I've got
Hi, Pamela.
3 levels of COVID. I have COVID 20, 21, and 27. They haven't been invented yet, but they say I have it. So.
Yes, he did show off the picture of the Larry crew. And Larry determined he thought he was the wiener dog.
Yep, I'm the wiener dog right next to Pam.
I don't know, the pug is kind of, could be.
Am I freaking you out?
Well, really?
Is it the headphones on my head wrong?
Like, what are you doing?
That's what you're doing.
Bill thinks you look really good. Hi, Bill. Bill lives in Fountain Valley, where I grew up.
Well, Bill,
I like Bill. We're not putting Bill in timeout either on my when I'm joining you because he's a good guy.
Bill, he blurs
Hi,
the
Marley.
line. He blurs the line of being put on timeout. Let's put it that way.
But doesn't that make things exciting?
It makes things stressful sometimes.
Yeah. But he lives in Fountain Valley, where I grew up. I went to Fountain Valley High School.
You guys are good entertainment together. Well, you should see us off camera. You wouldn't.
We are good at entertainment.
In 5 waves. Wow.
So what's it say?
Near COVID-free in Austria?
Oh,
Is it Austria?
hi, Al.
Is Al here?
Yeah.
Howdy, Al.
Hi, Al. How you doing?
That's
But
what
is
hospital
everybody
nurses-
COVID-free? Is everybody happy and healthy? Did everybody have a nice weekend? Did everybody
She,
get to do
Bill's
what they
in
wanna
Huntington
do?
Beach.
Okay, well, I lived in Huntington Beach too, Bill, so I lived 2 blocks from the coast.
Yeah, Jenny gets around.
I do, but you're not supposed to tell people that. I just didn't go to Huntington Beach High School.
Australia? Is that Australia? Australia. Jenny, you've been doing
Thank you,
videos.
Mary.
You've been doing videos every week, right?
I do videos every week. My videos this week will
Who told
be
you to do videos once a week?
YouTube.
YouTube did?
YouTube, because I watched all those like creators.
I've been trying to get her to do a channel forever.
I know.
And first thing
I'm
I
more
told her to
secure
do-
now. I'm more.
Put a video up a week.
I do,
It doesn't matter
sometimes
how
two.
long or how short it is, just put one up a week.
But this week
Mm.
I will be in Arizona
Why?
because I'm playing a little catch up. I did some hikes, but
Didn't you just get back from Arizona?
I did.
Like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
You're going back?
No. But I've got some videos. I hiked the
Oh.
Peavine Trail,
You're posting videos from
Yes.
your trip. I see. I thought you were going back.
and I also went to it's either 1,200 years old or 2,000 years old. There's discrepancy. Alligator juniper that the hot shots saved before they were perished in the
Al
giant
wants to know,
fire.
where in Arizona did you go? He's not, Al, she's not going to Arizona. She just got back.
I go to Prescott Valley. Is where
I think he's in Tucson.
Oh, you're in Tucson? When I go to Arizona, my base camp is Prescott Valley, and then I can go places from there.
She's got, Al, she's got a family down there.
Yeah,
She knows pretty much the whole police
sheriffs.
force in Arizona.
Yes, my
So if you
father
ever
is
get
a
pulled over,
retired
don't
Los
call me.
Angeles County sheriff,
Call Jenny.
and in Arizona. Curtis is living full time in Arizona. Have you been to Prescott Valley? Have you been to Prescott? It's nice.
A lot of people on this channel are in Arizona for some reason. I don't know why.
But I'm really excited about my alligator juniper tree video because there's a whole
What's this?
memorial
What did
there
Bill
now.
say? I live 1 block from Fountain Valley.
Brookhurst, between
Brookhurst.
Garfield and your town. So he's like on the edge of Huntington Beach because I told him I lived 2 blocks from the ocean when I lived in Huntington Beach. And then another time I lived 7 blocks at 1005 15th Street. I had the
Full-time RV.
greatest 4th of July. The last year they let people have bikes in Huntington Beach on 4th of July.
I
Way
was
back in the
just
day.
through there a few months back. Okay.
Bill, yes, you did miss the box opening. There's sausage. There was sausage involved, and you missed it.
Yeah, Bill likes to look at sausage, that's for sure. Right, Bill?
And so let's see what Al
Oh, he-
says. I went through there a few months back ago, Prescott Valley.
Prescott.
Prescott, like biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Prescott. Then when I go back, I'm going to go to Sickfield. I have it on my map. Every time I go back and forth, I make little notes. So I'm going. But anyways, I'll be showing you the memorial for the 14 firefighters that perished in the fire.
What fire?
That's what I was saying. That's my video as I'm putting up, is my video. There was a fire. It was the Granite Mountain fire
Oh, I don't
And-
know.
oh,
When-
yeah.
When?
in 2014.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they got caught in a really bad spot. And but the tree is amazing and beautiful, and I hope I do it
Oh,
justice.
Pam knows what that was. It was so sad, she said.
Oh, it was so sad, Pam, but I hope I do it justice. I just really wanted to, show my little piece. And I hiked the,
57? What? Oh, 58 now. 57, 58-ish.
oh yeah. I used to be an Indian guide and walked the Huntington Beach 4th of July painting faces and anything else I could touch. Nice, Bill.
So we can't get this any closer
Nice.
because I can move this over here. We're playing musical
Camera?
camera, trying to get there. So now when you look closely again. You
Look
won't just,
closely again?
she still disappears.
No, it's
There.
because if I take my glasses off, I can read it.
Well, why do you take your, what? Don't you need glasses to read?
No, I need to take my glasses off to read.
What kind of glasses are you wearing?
Oh God, don't. You're gonna, okay, that's comedy. Here's some comedy, folks. Get ready.
Holy crap. It's like you're in a fishbowl.
Yeah, sort of. But I don't need them on to read.
They allow you to drive with those? You can't drive with those.
I have to have them to drive. If I don't have them,
God,
Oh,
she's
funny
a daredevil.
story.
She wears these while driving.
no,
Have
funny
you- how many
story.
accidents?
I went camping the other day and I
You've ever been in
lost my
cars?
glasses in the car. Tell me how that happens. How do you lose your glasses in the car you're camping in?
You kidding me? You know how many
No, I'm
times?
dead serious.
You know how many times Sarah Jane Woodall has lost something in her car, like her keys? One of the reasons I wear this is because of her. She loses shit everywhere.
And I wear one because of you.
Well, yeah, because you heard all about it.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
do
not that.
Folks,
No, I just watched
don't
that
walk
thing.
away from your car and throw your keys into the rocks. She didn't
No.
throw them. She lost
No, my
them.
glasses were in the car though. That's a totally different situation. My glasses were in my car.
So how did you find them?
I took my whole entire car apart. They were in the foot of my bedding. I was like, it was a wild night apparently.
What were you doing down there?
I have no idea.
Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I think that's
I'm
too
learning
much
how to
of a-
solo camp, folks, and so it was pretty funny adventures.
She won't go camping with me.
I do want to go camping with you. You're too busy going with Sarah places. So
No,
we'll
no,
back when
I
you-
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I know you don't want to hear that.
Nearsighted means you can see near.
Yes, I am
That's pretty far out.
farsighted.
Pretty far out to know.
Yes.
Am I the only one getting this stuff?
If they change the E on the top of the chart that you have to read, I might not know.
Okay, you guys have never seen me collaborate at all.
Thanks, Chuck.
What's Chuck saying? Chuck
That I'm
Bernard.
pretty. I'm nice looking.
Did you pay him? Did you pay him money? Did you send him
No.
PayPal?
Some
Chuck,
people are
do you
nice,
guys know
unlike you. Some people give compliments.
Mm.
I wear binoculars, Ian.
Jenny, did you ever eat pizza at First Class Pizza?
No,
where
I lived behind.
Island's restaurant is.
I lived behind, right across the kitty corner from Miles Square Park, behind Gemco.
Ian wears binoculars. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Well, at least you can see really far away.
Aw, thank you, gentlemen.
What's
I could
that?
always use a
Put
little
Larry
bit of
in his place. Yay.
a little bit of love,
Well,
and women,
that's Bill. Bill says he talks trash all the time.
and women. I think
think
men and
she's
women are best. Yes, I'm getting a
agreed with
little
the
bit of
Nature-
self-esteem boost here.
You paid all these people good money, didn't you?
No, I think you should have taken credit for paying them. That's what should have happened.
No.
Thank you, Nature Made in Utah. I did my hair for the live stream. If you saw me in general,
It took her 4 hours to do her hair.
it took me an hour. I watched a TikTok video, and I think I was extremely successful.
We would have been on 2 hours earlier.
And
had to
because
wait
I
for her.
normally just kind of pull it up, and I do kind of cool braids and stuff. But thank you very much. I knew I was going to be on TV.
It's not TV, it's YouTube.
Well, YouTube's like TV these days. Pretty much. And my yaya taught me right.
Yeah, I pay you guys in videos, right? Exactly. That's mine. I'm paying them with your visit. I'm gracing them with your presence.
I always wear my hair down. It looks so good.
Ian.
Okay, Bill, I will take that in consideration. We're filming tonight, so I will make sure I keep my hair down. We're going to be filming.
I was going to say something earlier. Hold on. Time it.
I have ADD.
We're actually-
I interrupt sometimes, so I'm going to keep quiet. Sorry.
No, go ahead. We're collaborating tonight. We're going out to a grave? No, we're going out to a cemetery. And there's a story behind it, but we're going out to collaborate on how to make this happen. I've never shot at night in a cemetery. It's a full moon tonight, but you're not typing anything right now because, yeah.
Keep going.
No, stop.
Sorry, keep going.
So we're going to be collaborating, but one of the things that we have going back and forth, I was showing her my night vision video I put out last week and or a week before, I forget which. But we were looking at it, and there's two different types of lighting. I can do the IR light, which, by the way, oh my God, look how bright that is.
I mean, it's a full moon eclipse.
What is going on here? Can you guys tell me what's going on with that? Why is it so darn bright? This, in this camera, doesn't look like that. It looks like a flashlight with the battery about to die.
Yeah, well, it's red light, isn't it?
It's IR. But
Okay.
do these phones pick up IR? I guess so.
That's what I'm hoping. Full moon in the graveyard. It's going
Macro
along with my
photography.
story.
Yeah, I guess it would be great if your camera was IR. I don't know. I've never shot night vision photography before, so I don't
What's
really.
macro photography?
That's when you shoot like an
I know it's
ant,
big.
like a small ant walking across a rock. You want to get real.
I have
That's
a video
macro.
like that for next week and for my Instagram, because on my Instagram I post completely different stuff than I do on YouTube or Facebook.
And again, I'm still trying to. Do you guys know anything about that? Why is my cell phone picking up IR light?
Ooh.
Okay, I just turned off the backlight. What's going on here? Why is it so bright?
Video sensors are much more sensitive to IR than lights. Hi, John.
Then eyes, not lights.
Than eyes. Oh.
Hello,
That would
everyone.
be
Good
my-
day. Who's that? That's John McDonald. How you doing, John? You can convert. Von Dutch, you can convert regular DSLRs to infrared. No kidding.
Von Dutch. I have a Von Dutch hat.
Very close pics, yeah.
Yeah. Joey. Hey, it's Joey.
I don't know Joey. How you doing, Joey?
I don't
Welcome
know
to the
Joey
stream.
either, but I'm thinking of friends. you know.
It depends on the sensitivity of the sensor. I have a Galaxy Note 8. Living life on the goes here?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Life on the go. Okay. Well, what time is it? 7
Time to
o'clock.
get ill.
So we started right about 6:30. Is that
Yeah.
right?
About
Long-
6:30.
Yeah, about 30 minutes we've been going live. Sorry, guys, that was my finger. That's how long we've been going. That's how many people
now
are
I
here.
can
That's how
type
many thumbs
again?
up. If you guys don't mind giving us a thumbs up, that would be great.
Yeah, explain to me your whole, sometimes you like thumbs down.
What are you doing?
Typing my URL in here. So people can come over to my page and subscribe and
That's
follow.
not your.
Yes, that is. That's my page. We already explained why that's my page. Could you put my beautiful light back on though? Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's bright.
That's why you like bright light, because it like kind
No,
of.
it's bright.
It is
We're
a
looking
little
right
bit
at the
bright.
light bulb. Here, let
It
me
is
show
a
you
little
what
bit
let me
bright.
show you what I'm seeing here, guys.
Maybe
We're
a
looking
little
at
bit
this is
less.
what we're looking at. No bueno. I don't like that so much.
It's 2,100 hours where Tim's at.
21. You know how to convert military time to
I do, but I didn't want to do math
just
right
minus
now.
2 and take off the 1. So it's 22 minus 12 is what?
It's minus 12, yeah.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right,
I just didn't want to do math right now. I love math.
I just subtract 2. I forget about the 1. If they're in the United States and they say 2200, take 2 off. You know it's nighttime.
Yes, I know it's not time.
So that's what I do. I just forget about the 1. I just minus 2 and kind of that's where you're at.
Bill, you just subbed right now.
What's that?
Bill goes, okay, I just subbed. I thought he was following me already. Good. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. And I'll tell you why I appreciate it, because YouTube just did something different that makes people who have under 1,000 subscribers even less in control of their situation.
Put on the Nelsons, Larry. I don't know what you mean by that. Dennis Nelson? The light helps. Yes. It's very dark in this room without this lamp on, so we do have to turn it up. Tim's
Yes.
at 9.
Your sunglasses. Put on your sunglasses.
Oh, my
It's
Nelsons.
so bright.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
These. Not a bad idea. Oh, much better. I'm blind now. I can't see anything on this.
But Kenneth, thank you. You are one of the founding members. You have been following me before I had 100 people.
That's
you-
because I told him to. I paid him some serious cash to go do that. I'm kidding. Of course, I would never do that. I don't have any money.
I know. I was going to say, I know you don't have money to pay people to do that.
I have
No,
a couple pennies
but
in the
really,
car.
it's not so much at this point about making money. I just discovered that I can't keep ads off of my videos without 1,000 subscribers. And YouTube will make the money for me.
No, they'll take the money for you. You're not making any money. You're not
That's what I'm
monet-
saying. They'll put the video. Well, see, I have ADHD and I speak backwards sometimes. So yes, they get to play the video on my video.
No.
The ad on my video, and they get to keep the money.
They get to run the ads on your video.
Yes, and they keep the money. They're using my video to make money.
Right.
Yeah.
They're
And-
using my videos to make money.
You can tell them don't put an ad in the middle of your video. I don't have that control until 1,000 subscribers.
I can unmonetize a video.
No, I know you're in a different situation. We're talking about my situation that I'm under 1,000 subscribers and they just changed their stand.
Oh, I didn't know they
their-
changed it. But
They
you
just
should
changed
be
their
able to
service standards.
unmonetize a video, and then they won't be able to run ads.
No, that's not how it works anymore.
What?
And they can put ads in the middle of my video. So I won't put ads in the middle of my video. I want people to just have a nice experience.
Robert just subbed. Yeah, everyone just go to her channel and sub because you don't need to be on my channel. My channel is basically.
Yes, Eric, they just changed it. And I didn't realize, I'm slowly realizing, but that's okay. I'll get there slowly but surely, but that's a little freaky.
Do you need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized?
Yes, but
And then you can decide whether or not you want ads or not.
ads or not, yeah.
Okay.
The way I'm looking at it is I need 1,000 subscribers to have control to tell YouTube
I
don't
got
put
it.
ads on my thing.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Okay.
I know, Pamela. Those ads that come on that are like 45 minutes, do they really think I'm going to watch a 45-minute ad? I watch your ads because you get monetized. You get money for it. That's a good way to help creators get a little bit of money is watch their ads.
Kinda.
But okay, so we don't have to talk about ads so much is that, I have plenty of hours. I already have 5,000 hours because people watch my videos.
But you need 5,000 hours at the time that you go
Yeah.
to 1,000. So you could be at 1,000, but let's say you didn't make a video for the past 2 weeks, and your numbers
Yeah, but that's
drop.
not happening. Yeah, but right now I'm at 5,000 hours. I have the hours like, ching.
Should be easy if you do it on a weekly basis.
Oh, it's on a touch screen?
It used to be. No one gets to see that except me. But
Oh, Julie, I will come subscribe to you, and I'm going to be number 7 because 7's a lucky number.
Someone just beat you to it.
Oh, damn, you're right. Okay, I'm going to be number 11. Everybody go subscribe for Julie. How many people are here? Oh, you're funny. Aren't you able to turn it off to 5 seconds? Ian, if you have control. The main whole point of this is that if you have control, if you have 1,000 subscribers, Larry could say, turn it off. You can skip it. You can't skip it. He could say, I only want 45-minute ads. He could say, I want only political ads. I want no political ads. It's all about control.
Nature Made in Utah. Yeah, you have to have a running total of, was it 5,000 or 4,000 hours. That's a running total. So it's 1 year from when you get monetized. I think when I got monetized.
Oh, I will sub you too.
Over.
Yes, I will add you too. I will add everybody who comes and adds me today. I'll go and add back. Because we all have to help each other against the man, YouTube. Well, it's such a big thing. Yeah, you know. Yes. You get an award. When do you get an award on YouTube?
I won't see any kind of award for at least 20, 30 more years, the way my channel is growing.
Oh.
The first award you get is at 100,000, and it's a silver plastic thing.
Oh, that'd be cool if you got that though. You could stick it to the car.
I could run it over.
You could put it on the car.
I could wipe
on
it
the
with my
X5.
ass. I could do plenty of things with it.
So let's talk about what we're doing tonight. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this anymore.
I tried, but you changed the subject.
It's my ADD. It's okay.
Well, go ahead and talk about it then.
Yeah, we're going to a cemetery. We're gonna go.
BS. You'll get one. The channel's growing at a pace where I might get this. Well, 3 years at 3,000. So if I get 10,000, that's 10 years away. Seriously, it's 10 years. At the rate at the arc that I'm traveling right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 1,000 a year.
Yeah, but you're gonna get the big boost from the RV guy. When's that video coming out?
I don't even know if they're gonna air that video. The real reason why I got onto the Bob Wells interview was because Sarah Jane Woodall suggested that they do an interview with me. So that happened, but really the big pull was Sarah. Sarah's video is really why they had the interview with her. I got some mileage out of it through views of the video I made of Bob and Sarah having their own talk. And
but if they use your video,
what?
Well, let's think positive.
Let me finish.
Okay.
This happens all the time. She won't let me finish.
My ADD.
She starts changing the subject. But basically, I got what I wanted out of it. I don't actually need to be on this channel. But Sarah and Bob, they're fans of each other. And it was interesting to watch them geek out over themselves. It was kind of neat. But yeah, there you go. That's what that was all about. And no, I will get there in 10 years. I'm averaging about 1,000 subscribers a year.
Oh, Abel, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. And I'm sure YouTube will, it's slow but steady. They'll figure out that they owe her a button, and she'll get her button. But that's really cool that, I'm surprised her Burning Man friends didn't make her one that she can burn.
Well, Ian, all roads are leading to other pastures, if you know what I mean. This channel is not growing. I have to think of something else.
What would Jenni do if she drank a Mountain Dew? It actually kind of calms me down. Caffeine has the opposite effect on me.
It's true. I've been in a vehicle with her when she's drinking Mountain Dew.
You've been in a vehicle with me. We go way back, maybe.
Well, when she drinks a Mountain Dew while she's driving, she starts snoring.
I fall asleep. Larry has to drive. Actually, I've never slept while you drove. Thank you very much, Tim. I do think we have a nice rapport.
Tim says that to everyone that is on my channel
Well, good. You should have more girls on your channel. Could you imagine me,
Then it's-
Jackie, and you? That might be too much.
Then it's
Just me and
called-
Jackie take over your channel.
Then it,
That is a great idea.
no, then it's the us. It's called UsTube, and it's not YouTube. So
Oh, you don't think that's a funny idea? I thought that was a funny idea.
no, it's not funny.
Yes, I did. I did say baby. I did.
Nature made you into a baby. Why am I a baby now? Did you call me a baby?
Yeah. I called you baby.
Jeez.
Babe, honey, sweetie, love.
Tim is a Linux. What are you guys talking Linux for? Hey, Larry.
Okay, Bill. Now you don't be getting naughty. Don't be getting
Bill, that's already happened. It's on a different channel too. WeTube. Well,
Are you?
WeTube could be misconstrued.
You two are so cute together. Thank you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna touch you.
No, just stop it.
Okay.
Hi, Jenny and Larry. That's Tom. Tom, how you doing?
Tom. Tom is my
Tom,
number one fan.
I think Tom's a fan of every YouTuber. I haven't run into a YouTuber that does not
Still.
know Tom Fry.
He is my number one fan. He always watches my videos. He always comments. You even watch more of my videos than my dad does. That's how much I love you. And
What?
What?
Tom's your father?
no, I joke that he watches more of my videos than my dad does.
How do you know that?
Because I ask my dad sometimes, I'm like, hey, what'd you think of my video? And he's like, oh, and he's gotta go watch it.
You're talking about your videos, not just any YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just talking about my videos. And we know AI loves that kind of stuff. They're like, oh, somebody watches, they leave a comment, they put the like button. AI's like, oh, this guy likes Jenny. Joey, this is good comedy. We would make a good company. We would make a great couple. I'm fine. How you doing?
Cindy and PA, if that were to happen, Larry would he would quit. I think he would just
Oh my
walk out.
God, Cindy, that is great though. We have to do a Three's Company parody
No,
on a hike.
no,
I'm gonna text AJ. Where's AJ? Somebody send AJ a message on Facebook right now.
no, not
Come and knock
happening.
on my door.
AJ went.
We could have like an old cabin.
I was supposed to go to I was supposed to go to Dumont Dunes with AJ, but she never got back to me until the day I think it was after Thanksgiving, or I forget which day it was supposed to be, but I was supposed to be out on the dunes at night with some sand rails doing night vision, but AJ never got back to me. So freaking A. I got the message after I had already missed it. So
Well, her video said she got lost going out there and just camped in the middle of nowhere.
in the dunes,
Uh-huh.
she went to Thanksgiving in the dunes with a bunch of people. She got lost.
No. The
She's been
time
going-
before.
Oh,
when you
yeah,
were
I don't-
supposed to meet each other. But like,
See, people, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the dunes, but she's pulling me into
I get confused.
Something
it's my
else.
ADD. I don't.
be
you have to
positive,
just
Larry.
pause
I
it.
am being positive. I'm being realistic at the same time.
Yes, that would be awesome. I agree. Three's Company in the desert, like a parody.
This is not that kind of channel. Maybe your channel. Is that your channel?
Just like a teaser. It's not like a video. I don't know. Yes, I do some fun teasers on my Instagram and TikTok.
I'm not into that. I'm just into
Your
you know,
videos.
good
I
explore
know, I
videos.
know.
Yeah.
I know. It's just funny. We're just having fun. We're going to the cemetery tonight, though.
This week's video, by the way, is
Oh, yeah, what
done.
is this
I
week's?
finished it today. It's a weird one. It's me going out into Ash Meadows because I saw a road, and the road says no vehicles. So what does Larry do? He hikes it. And
Oh.
I know why, because they don't want to pull cars out of mud, basically. But it's coming this week. It's interesting. Force company. Wonder as you can be the landlord.
I'm just saying thank you.
No,
Marley,
no,
thank you very
no.
much.
Watch it.
I just said
Watch it
thank
now.
you to Marley. She said I'm sweet. I'm not answering about.
Well, you could talk that. This is me. It's not Jenny. I'm leaving this open so you can read it
We
and
already
talk.
established in the beginning of the video, though, that anytime you saw texting, it was Jenny chatting through Eminence Front X5.
Yeah,
so
but
peace out, Marley.
what's the difference between typing?
Barry gets a little nervous around Jenny.
Well, it's my laptop. These are my keys, my germs, and you're spreading your funk all over.
Don't make me lick you right now.
Hi from British Columbia. Came here from Sarah Janes. Hey, Lori. Welcome to this live stream. Larry, can you leave this up for a little while after, please? I could certainly do that, Pam, because the start of this has your box open. So, yeah.
Now they all want to see that.
What's that?
Now they all want to see that.
Well, she sent it to me.
No, they want to see me lick you.
No.
Sorry, folks. Larry's not gonna. He just got over a COVID scare. I don't want to freak him out. No, I am not married, Marley. I am single.
Are you two married? No, we're not.
Oh, are you two married? No, we are not married.
I'm not married to YouTube either.
I'm not married. He's not married, and we're not married together.
I am never getting
I
married.
wish, you know.
Did I just hear you say, "Don't make me lick you"? Yes, she did say that.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, I missed the licking for sure. There's no licking going on, so.
Sorry. Oh, it's just spontaneous. I just don't know why, you know, a little bit. No, Tom, he's not afraid of germs. At least he wasn't last week when we went in the hot springs.
You ain't afraid of no germs, are you, Larry? Yeah, I am, Tom. I wear a mask, Tom.
I wear a face shield.
Anyway, that's about it, guys. It's been about 45 minutes.
We gotta go film,
I got a lot of work to do.
because I'm gonna go film a story
At least
in
I
a
don't have to
cemetery.
edit this nightmare.
Yeah, no, we're not trying to give Ebola. I'm trying to keep safe. Yes, I will keep safe. It is a tiny cemetery. It is a full moon, though, and it's an eclipse going on, so hopefully...
There's no eclipse
not-
tonight.
Yeah, the eclipse was
It's
going
last
on.
night.
Oh. Well, then
It's
the
last
eclipse
night,
happened
right,
last-
guys? The eclipse?
I thought the eclipse was today, but I could be wrong. Doesn't matter. It's still a full moon in a cemetery in a haunted place. So we'll see if we get any thing spooky. No.
No.
I'm naked in the hot springs as much as possible.
4:30 this morning. Okay. So what was it? It was
Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, sorry. But that's okay.
4:30's last night, folks. In anyone's book. I mean, who thinks of 4:30 in the morning as being really?
Larry gets a good licking. Didn't that used to mean like getting swatted when you were gonna
Yes.
get you a licking? Yes, this is true.
It's a very small cemetery. It's smaller than this room. Okay. It's smaller than this room. That's how small it is. It's the Death Valley Junction Cemetery.
Yes. I'm looking for a geocache and a grave.
Oh, a geocache comes out all of a sudden.
A geocache?
New information about the shoot tonight, folks.
A geocache? Well, I can't show where the geocache is exactly because
Why not?
you're not supposed to.
Well, how are you supposed to find it?
I'm going to look for it and we're going to tease.
No, I'm not going to look for it.
Well, I'm going to look for it.
How
while
old
we
is the
film.
cemetery? It goes back to the 1900s, 1890s-ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I want to be careful and not trip over just rocks. Some of the headstones aren't even marked. But I'm looking for a specific grave that was dug up a couple times.
Why don't you just tell everyone the whole story, and then you don't have to watch the video.
No, because not all these people are going to see. Wait, are you being sarcastic right
Yes.
now? Oh, okay. Can't say you anything more. See, my ADD, but that's why Gary keeps an eye out.
If we capture a ghost, well,
Yes.
night vision camera would be the camera to use to capture a ghost, if you ask me, because it's ultra sensitive to light.
Oh, you did, Joey. And VoIP, let me ask you a question to that. So if I get ghost videos at the hotel that I work at,
Well, Joey,
there's
the Chief
more
Tacoma
subscribers?
Cemetery is in Pahrump. It's not in Death Valley Junction. And did you know that Chief Tacoma, I think it was his son, Johnny, was his name, and that's what they named the Johnny Mine after out in Pahrump. It's called Johnny Mine. Did you guys know that? You know that? You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I knew that. Oh, you were in Pahrump. Cool. Yeah. The cemetery,
Yes. Because that
Chief
means it's
Tacoma,
only-
Chief Tacoma Cemetery, he's not actually buried here. He has a memorial here. It's the Chief Tacoma Memorial Cemetery. I thought he was buried here, but I don't think he is.
Can I talk now?
Yeah. Small world. I didn't know that. She, Jenny, likes to over talk me.
I have ADHD.
Talk over me. She
and
talks.
one
Well,
of-
see, she just did it. She likes to talk over me and finish my sentences with incorrect information. So that's what you see me struggling with here.
I have ADHD, and it's
And she
when we
doesn't
get
let me
excited.
forget it.
When we get excited, we tend to interrupt. And I don't mean to talk over with misinformation. Wasn't talking misinformation. I was talking to VoIP, because I can get ghost videos. So ghost videos are a thing because I work at a haunted hotel.
You can get ghost videos?
Yeah, I work at a haunted hotel.
You can go out and buy them or something?
No, I can actually capture ghost videos. I work at a haunted hotel, and he's telling me,
do you
"Hey,
believe
go
in
do some
ghosts?
ghost videos." I'm surprised the two of you are not a couple. Is what? Did you? Why'd you put Bill in timeout? He just thinks I'm funny. Yes.
I think Bill's
I'm
very
hoping.
funny.
Because
So,
you know what?
So funny that he can go to timeout and enjoy his funniness
If I
there.
get 200, then that means I only have 800 more to go. Yes. And that's awesome because 2 weeks ago it was 900.
You know, hide from channel is right underneath put
Work
user
there,
in timeout. I just want to let Bill know that because he's one
the
step
Rainbow
away.
Tavern Lodge.
I'm not kidding, Bill.
Oh, Joey's got some,
Jenny, what is your channel?
it is Jenny Gives.
I'm not asking.
I'll type the link one more time in
Compared
here.
to Wander.
I am Jenny Gives because, as you can see, I like to talk, and so I give. And I give my time and my energy and my smarts and my comedy, and I'll sing a song for you sometimes. Dance a little. I roller skate.
That would be Death Valley Junction, Amargosa Hotel. Tim, the Amargosa Hotel.
Yes, I work at the Amargosa Opera House and Hotel.
You work there now?
Yes, I'm back working there. We are getting ready to close January.
Bad idea, jeans, if you ask me.
We're getting ready to close, actually, potentially for good. And so I do have the availability that I can make ghost videos.
It's
I have
laden
quite a few.
with
I have quite a few.
mold. It's mold central. If you want to go get mold in your lungs, that's the place to go.
I wear an N95 mask while I work. But anyways, I can get ghost videos. I'm just not a ghost hunter, so I wasn't exactly sure what to get, what people want if I'm in the ghost place, because I can stay in the ghost rooms. I can go into the places where people can't go.
I've been granted, permission to go where I shouldn't be going, and then they get pissed off because I went to
Hi,
a place where I
Mark.
wasn't supposed to go.
They're going to be open through Christmas. We're closing after the first week of January
That's too bad.
until
For good?
further notice. Potentially, yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, if you did not have Death Valley Junction, you wouldn't have Death Valley.
No, if we
National
didn't have
Park.
if we didn't have Death Valley Junction, the people who are running it today, it would be a very nice place to visit.
It was crap after the 40s.
They put barbed wire fencing all around that place. It looks so bad.
Those are two separate conversations.
They butchered the place, people. They got $5,000. You know what they did? They put up a fence. They didn't actually pay employees. They didn't keep people on. They spent all their money putting up a fence.
Ah,
$5,000. All they did with it is put up a fence so no one can get in. They want to stay open, but yet they don't want people to show up. It doesn't make any sense to
They
me.
put the fence so people won't drive on the back of the property.
No
to
one
the
was
things.
driving in the back of the property.
Yes, I stopped 3 people over the summer.
Their fence only goes out so far and it stops. The only thing you have to do is walk around the fence. Nothing's stopping them, anyone from driving around that
She
fence.
was visiting her mom in California, so I'm not sure where Sarah is. Larry might know where
What's
Sarah
that?
is.
Where is Sarah Jane?
Yeah, where is Sarah Jane?
She's where she should be, I guess. I don't have Sarah Jane watch on right now.
Yeah, took that off because Nature Made in Utah, BitChute. I do post on BitChute. I use that as a backup. I am probably one of the only adventure people on BitChute that I can find so far, but
Is this
that's
Mary?
okay.
Mary? Is that Mary that we know?
That might be.
Hey Mary, is this the Mary that we
Is that
know?
my friend Mary who gave me the best help for getting things ready tonight? Heat stroke. Oh, we doxed you, Mary. Yeah, Mary's my friend. I have a few friends. I have Larry. Got Mary.
I'm the friend that she doesn't pay.
Oh, I pay you in time, talent, and treasures.
Where's the talent? Where's the treasure? I see the time being sucked out of me. I don't see anything else.
Don't believe the hype, because I got stories. Don't believe the hype. Barbed wires for the visiting, maybe for the kinky people out in the desert. Ah.
Bill. Yeah, I think Sarah's up north for a while. I'm not quite sure where she's
Yeah.
at. I talked to her today, but I don't know where she's at.
Yes, I have treasures.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. Don't be rude.
They're called nightmares. They're not treasures, okay?
Don't be mean like that. Don't pick on the autistic girl.
Bill, be careful, Bill.
Definitely not. But yes, are you on BitChute, Nature in Utah? I would love to know, just really quick, if you're still here. Because I haven't met any other adventure person that is there on BitChute. But it's a good backup.
Must be a bit of a shoot to get something going on that program.
It is. It's having a little struggles a little bit lately.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
little.
But I know, Bill.
I'm
I
fiddling
guess you
with
came out of
this.
timeout, Bill.
I'm fiddling with the light.
Thank you. I am a fun person. Don't believe the hype.
She's on good behavior right now. Just letting you guys know that.
I think Larry's on good behavior right now. He doesn't want you to know how much he loves me.
Sarah and I talked about that monolith, and that's something that doesn't interest me at all because it was put there on purpose to gain that type of attention. And it's already gone, so.
It's in another country already.
It's not the same one.
Huh.
It's a copycat.
Yes, I am.
1996, man.
I know. There's one in Europe now. I think that's cool. Somebody was saying it's a psyop to get people to be like, oh, what, the aliens are coming.
Well, no, they're coming out with a new, was it? I think it's called 3000 Space Odyssey now. They're coming out with a new movie, and it's supposed to be monolith driven.
Oh.
So I think this is part of the whole marketing scheme for that movie.
Oh, now that would be smart. In a weird way. I don't know about putting stuff up in the middle of the desert, but that would be kind of...
There's no such thing, folks. I'm just making all that up. There's no movie coming out.
What?
No.
See what happens? It's why I get... That's
No,
why I
there's no-
believe you. I believe you when you tell me things. I'm naive sometimes. I totally believe
Was
you.
it 2001 Space Odyssey?
I know. So
The
when you
model.
said, I know when you said 3001 Space Odyssey's coming, I was like, okay, I could see them doing weird things like that. They did like Oceans 11, 7, 9, 15. I mean, you got all kinds of oceans.
It'll show up on Sotheby's.
Show up on Sotheby's. The year 2020 is Space
Thanks,
Odyssey.
Kevin. It only took us 3 tries to get 12 photos.
Thank you. Oh, the other thing is when I do reach 1,000 subscribers, I will go live way more because I am fun. I am comedy, and I like making people smile and laugh.
Except Larry.
I love to make you laugh.
You don't make me laugh often.
Well, when I
Kenneth.
do, it's a good one.
It's usually because something broke of mine. Okay. Are you the monolith mover?
Kenneth? Yeah.
Kenneth might be.
The monolith had rivets. Well, that would make sense.
They're not rivets. They were screws. They weren't rivets.
Oh, they were screws?
I looked at the video that went over it in detail, and I was not impressed with the build quality of the monolith. I mentioned this in my post on Facebook as well. It was janky. What they put it together with, you could buy that stuff from like Home Depot. It should have been a monolith that was welded shut. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Maybe how they had to get it out there. Maybe it had to go in pieces.
Kevin Sonderman. What do you mean by that?
Hi, Tim.
Was it due to the guy behind the camera or the talent? LOL.
No, I am not related to Sarah. I have no sisters. I have only brothers. And I am the only girl out of all the cousins.
Quesadilla soup. Yeah,
Let's talk really quick. You're leaving Facebook?
Yeah, I'm leaving Facebook.
What's going on with that? Like, what happened? Did something happen? Or you just are you making a stand?
I don't like other people taking my photos and just saying they're theirs and manipulating them and generating revenue through that. So I'm stopping all images going on to Facebook and all posts for that matter.
Well, whoa.
Yeah, I'm
that you can-
leaving Facebook.
You can post. Wow.
I know Instagram is owned by Facebook. However, have you ever tried taking a photograph off of Instagram
Yeah.
other than doing a screenshot? I don't mind people taking screenshots, but they're not using my work. Watermark, it's being considered.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you could just still post your regular stuff and just not post your images onto Facebook.
I'm not
and-
posting anything on Facebook. I'm just going to be done with it. I don't like Facebook that much.
Oh, that's interesting. You seem to get a lot of interaction with your friends and family, and
I get
on
just
all
as
your
much
followers.
interaction on Instagram. If I just post more over there, I'll get more there
you
too.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just created a Facebook page because there's a lot of people that don't have Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, and I'm.
Well, if you
reaching
guys,
them
do you
there.
guys follow the Facebook group Wonder Hussy Adventures? If you do, you probably know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now, the Wonder Hussy Adventures page is it's a group. I think it's a group page, and it's not managed by Sarah, Wonder Hussy herself. Wonder Hussy used to have her own community area, but that is gone now. And what's happening now is that, yeah, it's pure shit. I agree, Von Dutch.
Yeah, that's true. I just in with marketing and the way the life is and stuff. I just thought Facebook is the thing.
No, my mom actually is on Facebook only because I was posting there. Now she's forced me to call her, so
Yes. Yay! I love your mom.
it's going to be a long
Hi, Mom,
conversation.
if you're watching.
Fake book. Thank you, Pamela. So yeah, I won't be posting there as of today. I kind of ended it today. I'm kind of cleaning some stuff up over there.
Wow.
I'll leave whatever's up, but I'm not going to be posting there anymore as of today.
Yes, we should all call our moms and our dads, but our moms for sure. use Instagram to see fan service from cute YouTube ladies. Oh, Eric's bummed. He's like, we just became friends on there.
Eric Scott? I'm sorry, Eric.
I'm super active on Instagram. I'm hardly active on Facebook. I'm only active on Facebook now that my YouTube is doing
If I
something.
was you, Larry, I'd in all attention on...
And never not leave photos. And all affiliation.
So I spent a lot of time on the photos that I did for Sarah's calendar. I always do. And not just the time taking the photos, but processing the photos. This last batch was 3 times the work. I had to do 3 photo shoots and process all that. I think I went through about 2,000 images. And of those, I would say a quarter of them were retouched, meaning I color corrected. Now, that takes a lot of time. And then you post it up for someone like Sarah, and it's meant for a completely different use. And they are taking those images and butchering them on that site. It really pissed me off. So there's no recourse to that other than what you guys are saying. Put a, bugger up your image basically by putting your name on it. Well, I'm not into that. And what I am into is leaving Facebook. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise over here, but I'm kind of done. Don't type.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to type. JJ Gives. I'm a little different on BitChute. Just because it's not connected to anything. So it's JJ Gives on BitChute. Not Jenni.
Don't make Jesus cry. Tom Fry, I'm an admin.
Camp Beatles. That would make sense. That I'm on admin on the Wonder Hussies Adventures. And if you're having troubles there, talk to Tom.
Well, Tom, I'm leaving Facebook because of that page. So I'm talking
you
to
guys should talk. I guess you guys should talk. Yeah, I have a good friend that does miniature photos.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Tom, if you want to hear... 1 second, Tom.
Well, can I talk? Is it okay?
No.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. No.
okay.
No. Please,
I know, I'm just sitting here
please.
looking pretty.
I'm bringing up what happened because Hannah Spring. Tom, Hannah Spring basically booted me from the channel, the group, after I said, nice image of mine that you're using. And the image was basically taken and butchered, basically, for their own needs. And after I told them that it was my photo, I really appreciate if they didn't use it, I got kicked out, shut off, no more talking. I communicated with Wonder Hussy about it and see if she had any influence on that. And she thought I was overreacting. Now, right after that,
I'll put the chat back on.
it's on.
Where'd the bubble go?
Well, I'm talking. That's what I do when I'm concentrating on something. I don't look at the chat. I'm actually focusing on my thoughts. You want to go to the chat, you'll see it here. Okay, it's still there.
Totally.
We can go back to it in a second. It's in a different window here. She's derailing me, see? It happens. It happens. Here's your chat. But don't look at it because we're talking about something. But Tom, that's what's up. I'm not too happy with it, and the only recourse I have is to just not use it anymore. If they want to use my images, they're going to have to steal them from Instagram as a screenshot and work it, because I put way too much time and effort into it for other people to just take advantage of it. I'm done. You can read all the text you want now. I'm done. Sorry, it's just how it is, Tom. Smack him, Jenni.
Thanks, honey bunny.
Potato Ed, did you do the shoot for her 2021 calendar? Yes, I did. And the 2020 calendar, and the 2019 calendar.
As I was stating, I have a really good friend that's a professional photographer, and he refuses to use Facebook, and he won't even use Instagram because Instagram, that means Facebook owns your photos.
I asked them, Joey, I asked them politely to take my images down and don't use them. I just requested it. And I get treated like crap and just get kicked off the and all I get in response now is, oh, that must have been a YouTube, a Facebook glitch. It wasn't a Facebook glitch. It was telling me I couldn't comment on that page anymore. That's not a glitch. That's someone's in admin, Tom, kicking me out of the channel.
Oh,
I don't have any ganja with me.
yes, you
Did
do.
you bring some?
Yeah. I should have brought my Metaxa. That's what I should have brought.
What's that?
Metaxa? Metaxa is Greek.
Is it taxes? Do you have to
Metaxa is
do you-
Greek.
You
It's
paid more money for something?
No, Metaxa, Metexa. It's kind of like Greek brandy, but
Cool.
it's
Have a
not
root beer,
brandy.
Larry.
But Metaxa, it's like Greek brandy. It's you take
Look.
a shot, and it's like Ouzo and Metaxa. Nah.
The idea here is, not the idea.
Ooh, I have
The
a P.O.
main
box.
focus of my issue is that someone's taking my artwork and they're butchering it, and they should at least ask for permission to do that. I would think, if they had just said, "Hey, I'm going to take your image and make some funnies out of it," I might have said, "Yeah, let's see it." But they're just yanking it.
Tom's talking. Hey, I might be driving through soon.
Are you talking to me, or am I supposed to read?
Life in the Redwoods. Talking to him. He's got some smoke for me. In Humboldt County.
Tom, there's no need to do that. Damage done. I'm leaving Facebook. I don't want to deal with Hanna-Barbera or whatever the frick problem that guy or girl has. I'm done. I'm done taking photos for other people. I'm just done. It's too much out of control. Like I thought it would be. I don't want to share my artwork with anyone really. It's meant for me. I'm doing this as a favor to Sarah. She's helped me a lot. I'm helping her with this free gesture to take her photos, and now I'm faced with this. I'd rather not face any of it. So I'm kind of hoping this is her last calendar.
This is true. That's what happens when we put our stuff out there. I have to realize that
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
about that.
I didn't put this stuff out there, folks. These are my images that I did not release to the public. So this was meant for Sarah to use for her calendar. So yeah.
Oh, so they didn't take the picture off your Facebook page and then change it?
I don't know where they got the images from because I didn't release any images on my site
Oh.
that has anything to do with Sarah other than me doing live streams and showing people like images of my
Oh, like maybe even from
desktop.
there.
I don't even know. I think
Yeah.
maybe Sarah put them on her page and they took it from her page and messed with them, but they need to ask for permission to do that. Tom, you guys gonna get into some trouble if you don't watch what you're doing with that. Or maybe Sarah has full control over that. I don't know. It's not even Sarah's page. You guys are liable for that.
Exactly, Ian. This is true. I realize that people can take my videos that I make and then totally turn it into some weird thing and make fun of me. I got my first haters a couple weeks ago.
So you guys,
People were
sorry if
making
it's
fun of me.
I'm sorry if it's butt hurting some of you guys about me leaving Facebook, but there's no value in Facebook to me. I don't have. I do have some value in it. My parents use it as a conduit to see what I'm doing.
That is
That's
correct, Mark. See, I like that is the photos that you don't want to have out there, you just can't put online.
Yeah. So Mark, I'm leaving Facebook. I don't want to deal with this bullcrap anymore. And Facebook is just a big pain in the ass anyway. So.
I know, Pamela, that's scary too, that your voice can be.
But Pamela, I worked for a company called Shutterfly, and what happened at Shutterfly was a little shocking. I went into an off-site I forgot what it was. It was some off-site, off-campus get-together we were doing, and we had to sign off on them taking photos of us as we came in. And what they did was they took digital images of all of us in this meeting, and they're using it in Shutterfly's corporate graphics. So if they need Larry Word sitting over in a chair in a corner looking all happy and shit, they can do that. I signed off on that. But I got to see it for the first time just before I left, how they were using it. I swear to God, it was spooky what they were doing with our images.
Okay, Joey, when I come and check out your page, it's good to know that you have better photos that you're keeping
I think
back for the special people.
It was I think it was in HR, and I was seeing some printed materials in HR, and I could have sworn that me and my friend were in this photo. I actually took the brochure and I showed my friend, and she goes, "That is me and that is you, but we were never in that room." And that was what they were doing with that. So yeah. And you wonder why Sarah Jane Woodall's sister, who was in marketing, doesn't want to be anywhere close to a camera. This is why.
I had no social media footprint 2 years ago.
You cannot go after Sarah, but still go after Hannah. No, I'm not about to go after anyone. Let's make that very clear. I'm getting away from the trouble that Facebook's causing. So I'm moving away from Facebook. I'm not going after anyone. But if Hannah keeps this up, you guys will eventually run into someone who will take action. I'm not that person. I just politely asked him to take it down. I was booted. And then all of a sudden, the image was taken down.
I know my brother watches television. I don't watch television, but my brother watches television, and I was hanging out for the weekend and I was watching a show that I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. But it was odd that all the video audience on the TV show is computer generated from the live audience that they had before COVID shut down. So I keep seeing the same girls, same shirt, but then they're clapping back there, but you can tell it's like just this odd thing.
Glad you never joined Shutterfly. Yeah, I would not recommend joining that company for anything.
What camera do you shoot with?
Nature Made in Utah. I use a 11, 12-year-old DSLR camera made by Nikon. It was the first 4K camera they came out with. It was the D5100, and it still is the D5100. It's a crop sensor. Deep fakes, yeah.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. This is the real value. That is the real value. And if you choose to put yourself up online, then it's done. You know, like I say, I have a TikTok. I'm earning social credit with China.
Right, right. So it's a weird web that we have to weave, but when it comes to my own images, I see Facebook as a big problem. I'm just walking away from it.
Oh, for images, for sure.
You shoot with the D3400? Interesting. That has Wi-Fi, doesn't it? Oh, really, Kevin? That's interesting. Anyway.
Yes, this is true, Pamela. You accept that risk. Pretty much anything you do online is being saved by somebody somewhere, so that's why you just accept that. That's good, Tom. I think you should straighten it out no matter whether or not Larry comes back to Facebook or not. Because especially if somebody was complaining about, hey, you're using my photo, the first reaction should not be, I'm kicking you out of the group. I got kicked out of a local group here in Pahrump because I posted something and nobody told me why.
Tom, it was just a kick in the balls, okay? I used to post images onto that page. I was actually asked by Mike if I wanted to be an admin on that page. I declined. I used to post there all the time. I asked them not to do certain things with my images, and they kicked me off. I think it was, anyway.
Well, no, that's the thing is it's like you have a valid point, and I think whether or not you're coming back to Facebook, Tom should.
I'm not coming back to Facebook.
I know you're not. You say that, but 2
And
years ago you
TikTok,
hate Instagram
yeah.
though. You hate Instagram with a passion, so that's why I'm surprised that you would go there. And
I do hate it, but it takes a lot more effort to steal someone's image.
going for the Sony A7R4.
Oh, nice. The A7s? Now that's a big jump up.
Kevin found his voice on commercials. Wow, Kevin.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That's look at that. Kenneth, the CPC. Yeah, no, I'm trying to earn the social credit, Kenneth. Trying to earn the social credit, good.
Well, good luck with that, Tom. I don't think you're going to get very far with Hanna-Barbera is what I'm going to call that freaking person.
Yeah, Larry hates Instagram. I actually love Instagram, and that's the place that I've been the most active ever. Mainly because it's instant, it's photos. It's all photos. That's why I've always loved it. It's photos. They can't take your photos. I mean, yeah, you can screenshot, but if you go to do stuff with it, it doesn't. It's instantaneous.
Oh, it's your retirement camera. I bet it is. That's a bucks deluxe camera. Why do you want so much?
I have Twitter too.
Why do you want such a big sensor? I mean, are you doing night photography? That question was to Nature Made in Utah.
Bye, Ian. Have a good night.
Talk to you later, Ian.
Yes, this is true, Abel. It's going everywhere. It's everywhere. That's why I'm hoping I bring smiles to people's lives.
I don't even know what he's saying there, Abel. I can't read it.
Nature Made in Utah sells prints. Oh, do you actually process them yourself?
You don't need that kind of megapixel to do prints, though. I mean, prints can only go so high. Either you're doing it by inkjet or you're doing it by offset. One of the two, but you don't need that kind of resolution unless you're doing like the side of a building.
Redbubble. He sells something on Redbubble. I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know what that is either.
I've never heard of yeah. I've never heard of Redbubble.
I don't sell any photography, so
No, Larry does not sell his pictures.
I will give them away, but I won't sell them.
Yes.
Calling and asking. What? No more calling and asking if your refrigerator's running.
Yeah.
What you mean? I don't get that.
High resolution lets you crop deeply with digital zoom.
Oh, well, what's wrong with just cropping? That's photographer's eye, isn't it? I mean, I crop afterwards too, but I don't crop like 3/4 of the image out. I take a picture of the image.
Like the fact that he can crop in a scene and not lose quality. So like if I take a screenshot or
No,
if I want, yeah.
I get it. It's just excuse my ignorance. Nature Made in Utah. I understand what you're saying, and it makes all the sense, but aren't you supposed to frame the shot at least kind of close? That's what I do. I use the frame shot to get me into the infield, not into the ballpark, but into the infield, close to home base. That's where I shoot, and then I crop from there. I don't crop a huge image down to. I guess it depends on what you're shooting. I don't know. But even if I was shooting the sky, like the moon, I would frame the moon the way I want it in the photo. So maybe it's a different way of take a huge scene and get 3 sellable pics from one pic. That makes sense. That's actually a tougher shot.
Mm-hmm.
And let Prince Albert out. What's Kevin talking about?
Kevin's talking about when they used his voice for the
Oh.
commercials. And you're lucky that you were able to figure it out. I think at this point in the game, if somebody used my voice for a commercial, I'm sure I signed something over in my user agreement.
So, Nature Made in Utah makes all kinds of sense. But I got another question for you. Why don't you just take 3 pictures instead of cropping one picture? Like if I wanted to take a picture of these 2 items, I wouldn't take one photograph. I would take a photo of this, and I would take a photo of this, and done. It's the same amount of work, actually. It's actually less work because you're not cropping, you're framing it. So,
We don't know what he's taking pictures of.
well, I'm taking a picture of a subject usually. I don't look at like this whole room and go, I want to take a picture of this whole room, but I'm only going to use that vase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I gotta wrap my head around that a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. If we saw an example of what kind of pictures he's taking, because I'm thinking like,
I'm not disagreeing with Jay. Jay, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. I never understood from day one why people wanted such a huge sensor. My crop sensor is plenty. Widescreen setting, table. Use both wide scene setting. Well, when you're there taking the first shot, you can take all the other shots. It's like me going into a photo shoot with Sarah and say, put all your outfits on right now. No.
well, Mark says from when he takes bird, do you take all kinds of birds or just eagles or just nature?
Oh, I see.
In
So,
flight, you're lucky to get the shot, much less frame it.
yeah, so they're talking about it's not random shots. It's
Well, for Mark, yeah, Mark is taking, I guess, bird shots, eagle shots.
yeah,
I love
because when you're
eagles.
taking a picture of a bird, they're not always framed, so you do have to crop those down. That
Yeah,
makes
it's
sense.
wildlife.
Yeah,
And then
that
we can
makes
see-
sense.
Well, you can't see Kevin's pictures on Facebook because you're leaving Facebook. But
Correct.
Kevin's gonna have Facebook.
Jays, you have a crappy camera, and I shoot documentary for web only, so different scenarios. Yes, Jays, but you know what? I don't believe in a crappy camera. I don't think there is a such thing, honestly. The best camera on the planet is the ones that you have available to you right now. There's no better camera than the one you have right now. I don't know. I was taking action shots at the track when I used to track cars, and I had no problem with the crop sensor camera.
Yes, VoIP, I do that. I take too many shots though, and then I have to go home and I'm like, how am I got 70 shots I'm trying to piece together. That doesn't make any sense. But I'm learning. I'm new. Yes, I will look up your pics when we are done. Because now I'm curious. Because I'm on Facebook. And I've got everything on super private, so.
The only thing I really do that comes close to what you guys are talking about with the big sensors is I shoot raw. And that puts me in kind of the ballpark you guys are talking about, like where you want to gain the biggest shot and crop it down. Well, I take the best shot I can framed, and then I play with it through raw. So yeah. Motion picture film, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, motion picture film, yeah.
Yes. I definitely say that I'm a beginner. Even though
I can't find a reason to go up in size of my sensor. But, hey, motion picture film. We're all beginners.
the JSI are a little bit Oh, he shoots all raw and then edits.
Yeah. That's as close as I come to what you guys do. I frame my shots, but my shots are more still shots. They're not action shots like wildlife or at the track. I can't think of the last time I had to track a shot. Well, I did that when I was taking photos at night of the rodeo. The rodeos they have here in town at Pahrump. I used to do night shots of barrel racing, if you guys know what that is. And we're well over our 1 hour. We're 1 hour and a half. But I'd like to say thanks for everyone to show up, or who showed up. And please subscribe. Type in, you can use the keyboard. Now type in your,
Am I allowed to touch it?
your URL.
I
or
can
your
touch it
cha-
one more
your
time?
channel. Put in your channel
Yay,
name.
Letting me touch it.
As soon as you get close.
Want to make an acting cast happy, get a movie director that knows what he wants from the beginning.
Gee, what was I doing with you today? I was asking you what you want from the beginning. I was playing photo director, and she was the director today when she showed up, and it was telling me about what's going on with the shoot tonight. Larry or it? Expert what? On the landscape, nature shot, and macro. Yeah. Larry or it, Von Dutch. I missed that.
Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, please check out our channel. Did you type it in?
Not yet, because I was waiting for you to...
Stop talking?
No, you were getting ready to throw me under the bus. So I was patiently waiting to see... There goes my glasses. I
You
got
just
them.
drop your glasses.
That's okay. That's okay. I do need to see get us out to the cemetery, though. I'm going to Oregon in 2 weeks.
Type. I have to use the bathroom. Guys, talk to you in a bit. Thanks for tuning in. And be nice to everyone out there, huh? Please? Robert,
nice
thank
to
you very
me.
much for the $4. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. I will talk to you.
Thank you
guess
for
later.
helping me.
Oh, wait, where's the...
Thank you for helping me. I will follow you back, and we'll go places.
Notice how she's not saying, thanks, Larry, for having me on.
Thank you. Don't do that.